You will now practice some problems to self-assess. Number 1, 5x squared plus 9x plus 4. Pause the video here, go through all the steps we talked about yesterday, and I will also go through them with you step by step when you're done. Okay. You should have first found the factors of 20, because 5 times 4 is 20, and we need to know what multiplies to 20 but adds to 9. 5 and 4 make this true. So we break this up into 5x squared plus 5x plus 4x plus 4. You may have put 4 and 5 in a different order, but it shouldn't matter in the end. Put your grouping symbols. Scale factor is 5x in the first set, leaving me with x plus 1, and 4 in the second set, leaving me with x plus 1. Your final factored form should be 5x plus 4 times the quantity x plus 1. Number 2, 3x squared plus 7x plus 2. Again, pause the video here. Three times 2 equals 6, and the factors of 6 that add to 7 are 6 and 1. So I've broken down b into 6x plus 1x. Using your grouping symbols next.
May I have your attention, please?
The scale factor of the first set is 3x, and the scale factor of the second set is 1, leaving you again with a set of parentheses that does match and is what you can factor out. And finally, factored form is 3x plus 1 times the quantity x plus 2. Number 3, 4a squared plus 8a minus 5. Pause the video here. Factors of negative 20 work out to be negative 2 and positive 10. That also add up to positive 8a. So a helpful hint is to put the negative factor first so that you can have an addition problem connecting. Now you can use your grouping symbols. Factor out 2a from the first set and 5 from the second. Final answer, 2a plus 5 times 2a minus 1. Number 4, 15x squared plus 4x minus 3. Pause the video here. Factors of negative 45 that add up to positive 4 are negative 5 and positive 9. Again, I've written it so that it's negative 5x plus 9x, which I know makes positive 4x. You can include your grouping symbols. And here I notice I can factor out 5x, and in the second set I can factor out 3. And now I can factor out 3x minus 1 and 5x plus 3. Number 5, 7x squared minus 3x minus 10. Pause the video here. So I need to think what numbers multiply to negative 70 but add to negative 3. Using the helpful order, I have 7x squared minus 10x plus 7x minus 10. Always check to see, does negative 10x plus 7x, if I rewrite it, give me what I started with, which is negative 3? And it does. Use your grouping symbols. From the first set, you can factor out just x, and in the second set, it looks like you can factor out just 1. So you can factor out 7x minus 10 and your scale factors x plus 1. And finally, number 6. Pause the video here. What numbers multiply to negative 20 but add to make negative 8? Here I see, following that same pattern, negative 10 and positive 2. I can use my grouping symbols. My scale factor, the first set, is 2x, and my scale factor of the second set is positive 1. I notice though when I factor these out, I'm left with opposites. I have negative 2x minus 5 in the first set and 2x plus 5 in the second set. If we remember from the last section of the textbook, we can multiply the 1 times negative 1, which will change everything over to have the same. And so now we can factor out negative 2x minus 5 and our scale factor is 2x minus 1. And your final answer should look like this. You are now done. Assess yourself to see how you did when making a decision of which assignment to take.